Workout day number 5. Today I'm going to do my total body workout at my house. For these lunges, I'm going to start with 2 15-pound dumbbells. And my back foot is going to rest on the top of the first step, like so. My toes are kind of like cupping the corner right here so that it's in this position. My front leg, I want it to be out far enough so that when I bend, my knee doesn't go beyond my toe. I want to try to keep it close to a 90-degree angle when I bend. Okay, scoot it out a little bit. This is your starting and ending position. You're going to come down to where your front leg makes about almost a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to come back up. The weights are on either side of my hips, a little bit in front. My arms stay straight. Keep your stomach sucked in, and here I go. Really feel it in the front leg and your thigh muscles and your gluteus muscles. My back leg's just there for assistance. I'm really using the muscles in my front leg. Alrighty. And use your legs to set your weights back down. That was tough, but good. Should really feel it working. All of this area on your front leg, and then you'll even feel it stretching out and working the quadricep of your back leg. Okay, the other side, lunges. Remember, keep your stomach sucked in. Okay, that was really hard. Too hard, actually. So I'm gonna take the weight down. These weights right here are multi-weights. They go in increments of 3 pounds. So I'm gonna take it down. The next exercise that I'm gonna do is good old-fashioned calf raises. And I'm gonna use the stairs again. Okay, I'll go up a step so you can see my foot. Also, I like the fact that I'm at home. I can do these exercises barefoot because I have really small feet, and sometimes in shoes it's hard for me to make a good connection with the ground. So when I'm barefoot, I feel like I can make a better connection with the ground. And see, I don't have this, I want to get this little line going here. I don't have that. So I'm going to try to develop that. Might not be possible with my genetics. If not, that's okay. But I want to try to get my calves bigger regardless. Okay, other side. You can also take the opportunity while you're on a step to get in a really good stretch. Just allow your heel to go down as far as it can. And you'll feel it stretching in here and in here. This whole back of your leg area being stretched out. When you allow your heel is going to go down like this, and just feel all of the back of the leg stretching out. I like to hold all of my stretches for at least 20 seconds. At least 20 seconds. Hold the stretch. I'm not going to do it now because it would take up a lot of video time, but that's my rule of thumb for every stretch. And in the past, when I built up bigger calves, I was stretching my calf muscles out like that. I just feel like if they're stretched out, then they'll be able to grow better. It makes sense to me. So I don't know if that's actually true or not, but it seems like it could be. I'm in the bathroom now, and I'm going to use the edge of the bathtub because it is the perfect height for tricep dips. Good old tricep dips. I'm going to come to this position again. It's a 90-degree angle. Can't go wrong with 90-degree angles usually. I'm going to start out with my arms straight like so. And they're kind of at an angle. My body's in front here. Keep your stomach sucked in as always. And then you can see where my hands are placed. I'm going to come down to the 90-degree angle, and then I'm going to push back up. I actually want to bring them in slightly so I can feel it really working out the whole back of the arm there. Okay, I'm going to go for 15. Push through the bottom of the palms of your hands. Or the heel of your hand, is that a thing? The heel of your hand? Gotta come in a little bit. Okay. Whew, kind of lost count. I know that was at least 12, probably more. That's a good one. All right, I'll try to move the camera over here from a further away so you can see more the position. The front of my body's out like this. So I feel really good and balanced. My arms are kind of at this angle here, and then I come down to there. So from a distance, it'll look like this. My feet and legs are out here just helping me keep balance. I'm not really using them to come up. I'm using my arms. Okay, I've got to rest before the next set. That one got me out of breath. The next exercise in my at-home workout circuit for today is deadlifts. There's several variations of deadlifts that a person can do, and when I was first introduced to this exercise, I felt like I was doing nothing. So try it several different ways with all the different variations, and then find out whichever way works for you, the certain form that works for you to where you can feel it targeting the areas that you want it to target. I have two 15-pound dumbbells, and I'm gonna take a stance that's about shoulder width. I'm not holding the weight yet. I'm just gonna stretch my back out a little bit. Okay. While you're here, you can do some good stretching. This C curve feels nice. Roll it up. Okay. When I come down, I stick my butt out. And then as I come up, I really feel it working the gluteus muscles all through there, and then I come and stand all the way up, and I squeeze my butt at the very top of the exercise. Okay, I'm bringing the weight down to just sort of mid-calf area, a little bit lower. Keep it close to my legs, and then boom. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And that's deadlifts. And finishing out this circuit for today, I found a machine that I'm gonna use temporarily for lower abs exercise. It imitates the basic movement, except I'm gonna have to hold myself up like this, and on the abs tower you hold yourself like this, so you're not having to focus so much on your upper body holding yourself. It's real easy to hold yourself like this, and then you just focus on the abs tower of pulling your feet and your legs up and in. Okay, that's what I love about the abs tower. You can target your lower abs the whole time. It's just crunching them in, so that your lower abs get muscular, but they're also in toward your body. They're not pooched out, they're in. It's still muscular, but it's in. So I'm gonna use this machine. I'll tell you more about this machine later, but I'm gonna attempt to do the exercise, one of them that I know in the abs tower on this machine. So just starting out, I'm gonna do a basic abs tower move where I simply pull my legs up and in to here, okay? This is the movement. And I'm gonna do 10. Normally I would do more, but it's gonna be a little tough holding myself up like this. But here I go. Okay, so my feet are dangling. 1, 2, all right. Oh, that felt really good. That felt so good on my lower abs. I was just focusing the whole time on crunching those lower abs in. Come back out to a straight upright body, and then come in. Straight to upright and come in. Really feel the lower abs squeezing in. Pulling those legs and feet up and feeling the lower abs pulling in. It got a little tough because I had to hold myself up, but it was the correct motion for what I feel is targets my lower abs the best of any exercise, any other exercise that I've ever done. And I'm always on the lookout for different exercises, new exercises that work more efficiently and better. I'm always on the lookout for new ones. You never stop learning or improving. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little more about this machine. Actually, what it is it's the Gazelle. It is Tony Little's Gazelle machine from a while back. So it's actually a cardio machine. And, yep, Tony Little Gazelle. Ideally, I would be like this on an abs tower, but with this rounded bar, I can't hold on safely that way. So I'm going to hold myself up. My feet are just barely touching this little bar thing here, but I'm going to pull up above it. You'd want your feet to be dangling free. Then I'm going to crunch in 10 times. Hold on, there's a thing on my hands. Dust. Okay. You want to keep yourself as steady as possible. That's one reason why I prefer the abs tower, because it has a backrest and you can push up against the backrest. And using that stability, you don't sway back and forth and you can really focus and target the lower abs. But this will do just for my at-home workout for today. I'm still hoping to build something that more resembles an abs tower, or maybe just even 2 pieces of wood or something coming out of the wall that I could hold onto and put little handles on them. I'm not sure. I've demonstrated the basic movement where I bring both my legs up to a tuck position. The second variety of this exercise is you're still going to bring your legs up to a tuck position, but you're going to bring them up at an angle. That's going to work more of the obliques and the lower obliques. So that's going to look like this. You're going to bring it up at an angle like this, but I just do one side at a time. Okay, it's really hard holding myself up like that, but I got to do it because I don't have the normal abs tower. And actually just start with your legs at a diagonal, at a diagonal. Start with your legs at a diagonal and then keep them there and bring them up. Oh, my arms are tired. I can't wait to get my abs tower type thing. Okay. So my legs are at an angle. I'm going to bring them up in a tuck position. Okay, I only say because my arms are killing me now. So I don't want to do that too much because then my arms will be getting pretty bigger. I don't want them that much bigger. I already have really strong arms. Ugh. So very soon I'm going to build an abs tower type thing, an abs tower simulator. Whew, and then I'm going to do those abs a lot for the lower abs. That exercise right there will work wonders for your lower abs. It's actually my third essential ab exercise. I just got this gazelle for free, and it's awesome. I don't know if the electronics work in it or not, but if I put on some music and I get going at a nice steady pace, I could easily do this for 25 minutes in my fat burning zone, and it works great. Another thing that you could do for cardio at home is obviously just go outside and walk if you can. And you can walk with leg weights if you need to add some resistance. Walk with little arm weights or leg weights. I don't do much on my arms because they're already fairly muscular for my liking, so I would wear leg weights and go walking. You could go for a nice semi-strenuous hike to make sure your heart rate gets up to the target heart rate zone, but not too high, not too high. That's why I personally don't jog or run, because my heart rate right now, it gets too high. I'm gonna have to gradually build up to that. I can jog and run, but my heart rate will just be beating so high that it's gonna burn off the muscle that I just worked to build. So I don't want to run or jog right now. I wanna do light, easy, fat melting cardio, and then I'm gonna gradually build my cardio endurance and strength back up, and then maybe I'll go for a little jog or run once a week or something, just to keep up that athletic ability to be able to run. All right, so this concludes my at-home workout, day number 5. I'm gonna go back through the entire circuit 2 more times. So I will have gone through that circuit of 5 exercises 3 times. Then I'm gonna come out here and do 25 minutes on the Tony Little Gazelle. 25 minutes at 140 beats per minute in my target fat burning zone. Maybe there's some ways that you can get creative and think of some exercises you can do at home. Yeah, let me know. Leave some comments if there's some really neat at-home exercises that you've come up with yourself. Oh yeah, I'm on the gazelle. I am a gazelle. You really have to watch your balance on this thing, because you could just like almost kind of easily fall forward and backwards. So this takes a little coordination, which is good. And I'm not sure I'm doing it kind of right, I think, but I'm gonna go watch some training videos so that I can make sure I'm doing this right. I'm gonna get the most benefit from my Tony Little Gazelle cardio and fitness machine.